China is ambitious to dominate the world, which is not new to the world. In the late 1970s, if you believe China to be second during the war, then very few people believed it. But now everyone is frightened by China's strong resurgence. Let's apply the works that show that China is going to dominate the world. Number 1. Fast Telescope. The Oasis is the world's largest radio telescope. A giant hole was formed 45 million years ago after the collapse of a limestone cave in the southwestern province of China. This gap has now become the world's largest telescope. Scientists say this will become a big, sensitive ear, hearing the sounds of these galaxies and deciphering of the message of the universe with an investment of 1.5 billion years or $182 million. China's largest space travel project started in March 2011, completed in 2016, which is the telescope. The world's largest radio, also known as FAST, has a half-kilometer long. Number 2. Bridge connecting Hong Kong, Zhuhai, Macau. Worth was 1.5 billion US. The White Bridge has a total length of 55 km, including a 6.7 km underwater tunnel and 23 km long sea bridge. The bridge is an important channel connecting Hong Kong, Zhuhai, Macau, and west of the Boro River Delta, one of the most developed economic regions in mainland China. Starting construction in 2009, bridge due from the framework bridge since 2018. This works help shorten the road from Hong Kong to Zhuhai from hours to 30 minutes. The huge amounts of investment
were designed to last 120 years.
3. Supercomputer Sunway Taihu Light. China's new supercomputer system Sunway Taihu Light is currently the world's second fastest computer. This supercomputer was surprised the world to have China become the world's fastest supercomputer in June 2016, maintained its leading position for 2 consecutive years to 27 months. In June 2018, the US regains its first place in the race for the world's fastest supercomputer. However, this supercomputer still makes people admire the developments of technologies like this storm. These machines can perform 93 million calculations per second. It has 40,960. Number 4. Beidou Navigation System. China is setting up an industrial made in China satellite system located now. The country is developing models, chips, antennas, and other products based on BDS and other compatible products. BDS provides high accuracy and continuous persistent needs on our weather worldwide. It seems that a big man wants to acquire the persistent needs schedule of everyone.
Pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And you may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget.
5. Longjiang Grand Bridge, the longest suspension bridge in Asia, located in the mountainous areas, has officially opened in Guangzhou Province, China on April 2016, connecting two cities. The bridge has a length of over 2,470 meters and height of 280 meters. Construction cost of 1.9 billion yuan, over $300 million. It will become a link between Guangzhou Province and India, Myanmar. The bridge is built on the Longjiang River, bringing a wonderful natural sightseeing worth 1.5 billion yen. Indeed, China has spent a huge amount of money to recreate its role. Number 6. The first quantum satellite in the world. China began developing quantum satellites in 2011 and announced the project of communications network through the Beijing and Shanghai Satellite Quantum satellites with a length of more than 2,000 kilometers, connecting the networks at the main base, Beijing, Berlin, and Shanghai. This will be the first fiber optic quantum network in the world.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find a light in your soul, I'll be there. Never leaving you in the darkness, even when you're out of focus. I will be the light in your life, you'll see it clear. I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just what you're told. I'll be your heart-earned temptation, 'cause I know that you'll make it on your own. Baby, you can count on me now. When you're falling down, 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 I will find a light in your soul, I'll be there. Leaving you alone is the hardest, even when you're out of focus. I will be the light in your life, you'll see it clear. I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just what you're told. I'll be your heart-earned temptation, 'cause I know that you'll make it on your own. I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just what you're told. I'll be your heart-earned temptation, 'cause I know that you'll make it on your own.
Number 7. High-speed rail. Only a few years ago, high-speed rail was a new concept for Chinese people. Now, China has the world's largest high-speed rail network. By the end of 2015, the total length of this railway reached 19,200 kilometers, accounting for nearly 50% of the high-speed rail network worldwide.
Out of my head, I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa.
Number 8. Modern Silk Road. With ambitions to rebuild the positions one of the famous Silk Roads in history. The strategies of dispelling this road were started by China a few years ago. This place is fun through the constructions of infrastructure for railway development, roads and barrier system. Since then, China has helped to lead the economic hub of West Asia and South Asia. The nature of projects is facility to connect the countries divided into parts of the 21st century road, and this is the Silk Road, which the upper rim is designed road 3. The main group connects China via Central Asia to Russia to Europe. This road is formed and development with Mongolia, Central Asia, and South Asia. Number 9. Longest crossing bridge in the world. This is the road bridge of Shandong province in the east of China. The T-shaped bridge with 3 entry points opened on June 30, 2011, reducing the distance between the islands. Bridge cost 10 billion yen, something $1.5 billion US. Number 10. The megacity near Chosin River Delta, the largest city in the world with an area of nearly 700,000 hectares, a population of 42 million people with 9 cities. The population here is bigger than some countries like Canada, 35 million people, Australia, 23 million people, and Argentina, 41 million people. China is the world's largest country with 1.3 billion people with a cultural and historical surface of 4,000 years. They are always raised in the first place until the Europe and the United States passed. Now win, every tiger wants to always regain his throne. With this world shows that China is about to become the king of the world. Let's share your ideas about this.